Completely shocking the media's eye is the murder of Takeoff, a part of the Migos, at 810 Billiards and Bowling early on Tuesday morning, was discussed at a media briefing this afternoon, with Mayor Sylvester Turner, the HPD Murder Department, and others. According to Finna, police were alerted about a gunshot at the downtown bowling alley at 2:34 a.m., and when they arrived, they discovered a solitary male dead outside the building's third-floor entry. When the incident happened, Takeoff, real name Keshnik Kari Ball, was allegedly playing dice with other group members, including Quavo, at the bowling establishment 810 Billiards and Bowling in downtown. Shots were fired during an argument over the dice game, and Ball is said to have been struck in the head or neck as a result, as according to TMZ. When Houston police arrived at the scene, they discovered one person already dead. Authorities later acknowledged that 2 additional people had been shot in the event and had been transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening wounds. Rapper Takeoff from the Atlanta trio Migos was killed early on Tuesday in a gunshot in Houston, Texas, according to several reports, which a spokesman verified to the Press Association. With less than a week until the midterm elections, 2 Washington power centers will expose on Wednesday the divisive political dynamics of the biggest economic problem endangering President Joe Biden's congressional majorities. On September 21, 2022 in Washington, D.C., Federal Reserve Board Chairman Jerome Powell gives a speech during a press conference at the Federal Reserve headquarters. A half-mile away at the White House, Biden will host an event to promote the administration's substantial efforts to increase the workforce in vital sectors like internet and construction. The Fed is expected to initiate another historical interest rate hike. Biden's speech and event at the White House fall in the middle of his midterm campaign swing through Florida on Tuesday and New Mexico on Thursday. In his campaign speech, Biden emphasizes his attempts to control inflation both through significant legislation and a variety of executive steps to decrease the cost of living. However, with less than a week until the results of the midterm elections, Biden and his party are still powerless to instantly address the issue, and are instead forced to host events at the White House to emphasize long-term policy solutions. Despite recent rumors to the contrary, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson have ended their relationship and are no longer speaking to one another. Reports that Pete has been contacting Kim in response to Kanye's most recent episodes are categorically false, according to sources close to the former couple. We're even told that the two haven't spoken or seen each other for a while. According to our informants, Kim and Pete are still friends and there is no animosity between them, but each of them is currently preoccupied with their individual matters. Pete with his various film and television ventures, Kim with her job and children. It is extremely doubtful that the two will ever get back together as a couple, according to what is said. Since we first revealed that Kim and Pete were breaking up after dating for 9 months, it was back in August. As Pete grew closer to Kim's 4 children, they went on bicoastal dates, watched important events together, and posted adorable photos on social media during their romance. Kim hasn't been seen dating, at least publicly, since the breakup, and we're told she's been entirely focused on her children, while Kanye West continues to lose popularity due to his anti-Semitic outbursts, having to drag George Floyd and his family into the spotlight, and wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. Kim and Kanye's divorce is still pending, but if they can't even agree on a parenting and asset resolution by the end of the month, the case will proceed to trial, where the court will almost definitely grant Kim's requests. The former Chiefs coach respects the court's decision and appreciates the time and care given to this matter, Britt Reid's lawyer said in a press statement. The verdict. The attorney, Jr. He honestly regrets his actions, takes full responsibility for them, and wishes and prays for AY's ongoing healing, as according Hobbs. The City Chiefs assistant coach was just given a 3-year prison term for his part in a 2021 auto accident. After pleading guilty to felony DWI in the case a little over a month ago, Britt found out his fate on Tuesday afternoon during a hearing inside of a Missouri courthouse. In a gray suit, Britt arrived for the event. The Kansas City Star reported that he apologized to the court.